Welcome back to the channel, guys. Glad to have you as always back on another turkey hunting, turkey content, turkey season is all I can think about, and I know you guys are the same way. Going to go through a turkey vest dump, turkey vest tour, just like you guys have been asking me for, and just an updated version of what we ran for years past. We're going to go over it for you right now, so stay with us. All right, guys, we're back. As you can see, rocking the all-new grounded vest, the Impact 2.0, and fresh from the NWTF show, picked it up. I've been rocking the 1.0 for the last 2 or 3 seasons now. This is one of the original OGs that when Drew Abel and his family, Grounded brand, came out with. You guys have saw the video a couple years ago. I went over this full thing in detail, but just wanted to go over just a few updates and changes that they made to the 2.0, just in case you want to upgrade or change colorways just like I did. They have a solid, like a greenish brown. They have the green leaf, God's camo. They also have new Bottomland, and they used to have Obsession. I think they still carry Obsession in the 1.0 that you can find on their website, but if you want to get the 2.0, it's those 3 colors that we mentioned. All right, guys, so going over the updates that you guys will see on the 2.0 versus the 1.0, right here is the material in the like a leather type material that they were using. It's more of a textured, a little bit of thinner material and different buckle style. The cool thing about the 2.0 is right here, as you can see, this is a slim, slick, a little thicker material. Also, no buckles. They moved the buckles down here in a newer clasp style. So, as you can see on the 1.0, the straps tended to slip down on me just a little bit. So, nothing that we can't accomplish as turkey hunters. We run into problems all the time. So, you just adapt and overcome on that type of stuff. But what I use is just some simple black Gorilla Tape. Got it adjusted the way I wanted. These things have never moved on me. I've been several out-of-state trips around here in Georgia, Kansas, all over the place, and these things have never moved. So that's what I did to overcome that on the 1.0. It wasn't a deal breaker for me. A great vest, one of the best seats in the industry. Super, super tough magnet. You guys can hear that magnet there. Very, very strong magnet. One of, like I said, the best foam memory seat in the business. Pockets for days. If you guys want to see the full vest review or overhaul video, go check it out. It's a couple years old in the turkey playlist. Just type in grounded vest, should pull up. But this thing was great. I love new Bottomland. It's a good camo, very versatile. As you can see, the woods in Georgia behind me are still kind of dead like deer season, so it plays out perfectly. But with the all-new grounded Impact, as far as the new gear goes, I wanted it to be green leaf. All right, guys, so going over the vest itself, like I said, this thing has pockets for absolute days. You can put an immense amount of turkey gear into your vest. So what I've got on my right side, your guys' left, my right side, is typically you've got these quadra zip pockets, which means these are somewhat, well, in my experience, very waterproof in a light rain. Obviously the whole vest is not waterproof, but if you're going into a light spring rain, you got your cell phone in here, I wouldn't really be worried about it. Again, your mileage may vary. The best things that I carry in the turkey woods, especially running all this camera equipment, cell phones, what have you, is a battery bank of some kind. So this is just a simple Anker off Amazon, Anker brand battery case that I carry. I also carry a cord in here where I can plug up my GoPro, my cell phone if I'm running low, because you're always pulling out cell phones to do mapping as far as turkey hunting goes. So I keep a battery cell in here on me. Moving down in the pocket, I do have one of the foot on the head turkey totes. Another great friend of ours, good friend and sponsor of the channel, Foot on the Head, Game Tote here. I love his calls, and he makes a very kick-ass turkey strap right here. So a leather turkey strap, turkey tote, whatever you want to call it, this thing will make your turkey season a whole lot better, especially when you do have success. You want to hang this up for pictures or show it off, or whatever you want to do. Just carrying it back out to the truck, this makes your life so much easier. And again, guys, going through this pocket on my right side, very easily to get a hold of is the Grounded brand fingerless gloves. Again, in green leaf, there's a theme here if you can't already tell. Also, the Grounded brand mesh mask. This thing lets me breathe, hiking up and down the mountain. I can throw it on my neck and really kind of forget it's there until I need it. Don't know if you guys can see it or not in the video, but right here is also shell loops. So typically when I'm running a shotgun, obviously put my ammo right there, whether it's 12 or 20 or what have you. Those loops do it all. Again, these zippers are very nice, very quiet, big zipper pull loops, so for you guys wearing gloves, which typically you would be in a turkey hunting scenario, you can grab those very easily. On my off shoulder here, these grounded impact vests have really nice rubberized inner straps on the shoulder, so this thing doesn't go anywhere. But I also like to utilize this for my GoPro mount. This is a Ulanzi, it's a crazy Chinese name for a magnetic shoulder mount. This itself, this whole shoulder piece, you can find on Amazon. Just go ahead and search up GoPro backpack strap. This thing will pull up. It's made by several different names. I want to say it's 20, 25 bucks. It's Velcro. It goes on the inside. Doesn't cause any kind of bulk because it's on your off shoulder. So this is on my left side for you guys. I know the video kind of throws it off, but this magnet mount easily lets you take this thing off without making an absolute sound. And you can then put your GoPro on your shotgun, on a tree limb, whatever utilizes this magnetic connection here from Ulanzi. It's super nice. Then I can easily go right back to my shoulder here, if I can find it. And just like that, it's back on. I can't tell you how many hunts I have used this where it has saved me the shooting footage where I couldn't reach and use my GoPro or my bigger camera. I mean, so when you're solo hunting, turkey hunting, it's very challenging, but this thing will get the footage that you need to make a video for you guys. Going on down, you will see several buckles and setups on this side. This pocket mirrors this pocket. I want to say this one's a little bit wider, but this one has got plenty of room on this side as well. So you open this pouch here. Again, the very nice sealing zipper is very quiet. This is more of your friction call pocket setup. So I'm going to get this to zoom in here. Friction call setup here. You've got room for all of your strikers, your calls, your friction stuff. I've got, here's a little tip for you guys that don't want to buy the Scotch-Brite off of a turkey call maker. You can go to Ace Hardware, buy sheets of this stuff for pennies on the dollar, chop it up, and this stuff will last you forever. Just make sure you get a baggie to put it in. Usually if you buy a mouth call or some other components from call companies, it will come in a baggie. Save these things, keeps it waterproof, and it also lets it slide in and out of your vest super easily and super quiet. I've got a lens pin on the inside here for my camera gear. I've got a super nice foot on the head. I believe this is cherry over glass, but this is super really, look at that Merriam feather in there. Got a really nice already pre-made scratch spot for that call. Foot on the head logo. Logan Hardy is a great friend of the channel, great supporter of me personally. Great calls. Great job, Logan. I love that glass call, man. I like having multiples of the glass calls depending on where I'm at. If I'm here in Georgia, I'll probably utilize mostly a slate, but if I'm out west and need that friction, I will run a glass call for the frequency. Again, foot on the head, mouth calls. I keep those here, extra stuff. You know, more strikers, the better. These inner pockets are really great from grounded. Again, you can put anything you need. This is more like my post hunt. Again, another, you know, inexpensive paracord turkey tote. I've got more or less a good luck charm here. One of my wild turkey knives for skinning, doing a cape, whatever you want to do here. This is actually a wild turkey whiskey rare breed knife. I love this thing. Gave to me by one of my mentors in college, Tom Bojo. That guy's a legend. So the thoughtfulness of this vest and how it's laid out, you can tell it was totally by a turkey hunter because you have your own personal locator call pocket. So I keep my Hooks Customs Hooter in here. This thing sounds so, I've called owls in from the forest to my location using this owl call. This thing is super nice, and this pocket is extremely quiet, so you can slide that in there, not make a noise. Again, on the inner pockets, I like to keep multiple masks, multiple gloves on this side. Same exact thing on the other side here. As you can see, this grounded vest just really has pockets for days. So on the back side of the grounded vest, again, the thought process of a hunter making this for hunters, you can really see it reflected on this side. You've got a hanging bladder pouch for any kind of hydration pack that you want to run. I'm a water bottle guy. He's got you covered there too. I put water bottles in here, whether it's a hard Nalgene bottle or like a Kirkland brand hard-sided bottle that doesn't make a crinkle noise like your Walmart cheap water bottles. Stay away from those. Also shiny. Again, the magnetic seat, super tough, super strong, memory foam. I do carry a Ziploc bag with toilet paper back here. Obviously, you know, don't be the guy without TP in the turkey woods. I do have a fly down wing back here, kind of sentimental to me, one of my earliest turkeys, and I use this for scratching in the leaves or fly down cackles. Again, extra stakes for decoys. If I run a decoy, I don't always, but if I do, I have headlamp. You got to have a headlamp, a little cheapo Costco deal, and then also some extra bags. One of these cool things that I've been using these Avian X bags for, even if I'm not carrying a decoy in the turkey woods, I use this to protect my extra camera lens or camera equipment. If it's raining, I'll keep extra big industrial black trash bags in this thing. So super nice to waterproof your camera gear, or if you get caught out in the rain, throw your cell phone in there. And just stuff to think outside the box while you're out chasing that spring longbeard. So there you have it, just a quick and simple, easy turkey vest dump. Now guys, obviously this is what I carry in the woods. I mostly run a diaphragm call, so I don't carry a box all the time. I don't even carry a slate call all the time. So, you know, find the turkey call that fits you guys best. If you like a friction call, if you feel more confident on a trumpet, or you know, anything, a scratch box, a push button, whatever you can make the most realistic turkey sound on, that's what you should carry in your turkey vest. Also, stuff that I didn't cover is having multiple sets of gloves, multiple sets of masks. You can never have too many turkey masks or gloves in the woods. I'm always, you know, if I go hunting the next day or I'm out of state, I've got, you know, hunting out of totes in my truck, or I'm wearing multiple, you know, pullovers, the Leafy Mountain, the North Mountain Gear pullover. You know, you're always fumbling trying to find gloves and masks, because let me tell you, dude, one is none, two is one in the turkey woods. So even if you hunt with a friend, maybe he loses a set of gloves or he doesn't have a mask, definitely carry more than one of those. Also, bug spray, huge plus. I carry a little thing of Clorox wipes in my truck. I'm really allergic to poison ivy, poison oak. So if I'm out in the turkey woods, inevitably I will find it and it'll get on me. And so I try to carry Clorox wipes in my truck so I can wipe my hands down, wipe my face down, and post-hunt stuff like that. Again, trash bags, Ziploc bags, a sharp knife, stuff like that that you don't think for your post-hunt stuff, especially out of state when I'm caping turkeys out and toting them back across all the way to Georgia from wherever I'm at. I always carry extra socks, good boots. I didn't cover it in the turkey vest dump, but I wear either hiking boots or the light boots. I like those as footwear options depending on where I'm at in the country. So guys, go check out the Part-Time Hunter podcast. We're going to have a lot of exciting turkey hunting, turkey content coming down the pipe on the podcast. Go follow us on Mojo Buck 80. We are this close to 15,000 followers, and it's all thanks to you guys. So let's keep pumping this thing up. Join the fam. Let's have a conversation. Shoot me a comment. Let me know you saw the video, and if you got anything out of it. Take something from my system and use it in yours this spring turkey season. So guys, best of luck to you. Stay safe. More turkey content coming, and we'll catch you on the next one.